and welcome to MGI Media Guilds International Vegas Voice Actors. We are coming to you live from WWDB Studios. I am Terry Graham. I am your host for tonight's show. We are a radio show and we're doing something a little different. We're kind of kicking it up a notch and we're doing it live in front of cameras. So this is kind of a new thing for us, and we're so excited that you're here with us tonight to kind of watch this as it kind of transforms and becomes something new and exciting. We have a great show lined up for you tonight. We have improv, we have dogs, we have people, we have interviews, we have a little bit of everything, laughs and all kinds of fun stuff. And I could stand here and talk to you for hours about all the incredible stuff we have planned, but I think I'm just going to jump right on in with our first sketch. This first sketch is called The Watchers, and it's written by our own Rick Bindhammer, and you know what? He's starring in it as well, along with one of our newest members, Steve Word. So stick around, it's coming right up.
Well, I'm here with the candidate of the Watchers Party, Milton.
Don't use my real name.
How in the world are the voters going to vote for you if they don't know your name or that of your party?
Well, we thought about that. You have the Republicans, the Democrats, Libertarians, and a bunch of others. And you know they've all been infiltrated by Masons.
I do. By Mason jars, you say?
No, Masons, Shriners, Skull and Crossbones, the KFC.
Kentucky Fried Chicken?
No, the KFC, and other secret societies. So what we did was, we registered our party under the name None of the Above.
The None of the Above Party?
Yeah, you got it.
I have to admit, that's rather brilliant.
Thank you.
What is the founding purpose of your party?
The truth. We want the government to come clean and put everything out in the open. The citizens have a right to be told the truth.
Except for your name and the name of your party.
Exactly. If they found out who I was, they would come after me.
They? Who?
The Bilderbergers.
Why would Amsterdam hotel owners come after you?
No.
Did you skip out without paying the bill?
The Illuminati.
Well, even if you did leave the room lights on, they don't usually charge extra for that.
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure, but I think that makes us even. So, what are these truths you're talking about?
There's gotta be 1,000 of them. We want to expose them all.
Just name a few.
We want the truth about aliens and Area 51. The secret government behind the government. Monsanto and GMOs. Who really killed JFK and JR? Is Elvis in the Witness Protection Program? Come clean about chemtrails. Is Miley Cyrus and Justin Bieber the same person? And many more.
You seem rather vocal for such a tight-lipped party.
We have to be.
So what is your view on the Middle East?
It's a conspiracy.
How so?
We can't say until we expose the truth.
Illegal immigration?
It's a conspiracy.
The IRS?
It's a conspiracy.
Paper or plastic?
A C-O-N-spiracy.
So you think there's a conspiracy behind everything?
Pretty much.
What about your party?
A conspiracy. But we are a conspiracy created to stop conspiracies.
I see. We're running out of time.
Well, thank you for having us on your program. Oh, I have something for you and your engineer. It's one of our campaign hats.
Oh, yes, very nice. What material is that made out of?
Tinfoil. Keep it on you at all times for your own mental security.
Right, because it's working so well for you.
You got it.
Well, thank you for a most illuminating interview.
Where? Are they here? Is this room bugged?
There are microphones all over. This is a radio station, you know.
They are probably tracing the transmission as we speak. I have got to get out of here before their government goons arrive.
Well, keep your hat on. And as for our audience, toodaloo for now.
Oh, that was funny.
Yes, it was.
I really enjoy Rick's stuff.
I do too.
And what we have up next is our members spotlight, or time to shine. And with me right now I have Dana Wall Oakley, who is one of our members from way back. Actually, you and I went to school together.
We did. We were in the same class, Betty's class at the college.
Yes, we were. And so we've been doing this for a while together on the radio, and we've taken on this new venture together of bringing down that fourth wall and being kind of a let's peek in on the radio and see kind of what's going on behind the scenes.
I guess that means you're all voyeurs out there.
Ooh, I didn't think about that. I guess they
Right?
would be.
I know.
Yeah. Well, we kind of wanted to highlight you today and get a
cool.
chance for you to share some of the things you've been up to and some of your talents, because
Well, thank you.
everybody in our group is very versatile. We write, and you've written a lot of our stuff.
Quite a few scripts for the shows that we did and are doing. Yes, I have a lot of fun with that.
Yeah.
So creative.
And
Especially the Kool-Aid script. Beth would go, "Oh yeah,
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid Man." We have to bring Kool-Aid Man back. You'll love him.
That is one of our fun reoccurring scripts that we get to do.
Yeah.
We also get a chance to kind of talk a little bit about what we do out in the community or other things that we do to kind of bring back to the radio station or to kind of go along with stuff.
Right.
And I hear you're a very active member in an organization that does a lot for self-confidence and really helps people with speaking in things. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Oh, absolutely. I've been a Toastmaster since January 2005, a member of Toastmasters International. It is a nonprofit organization that does teach public speaking skills, but not just that. It's communication and leadership skills. So communicating with others, either on a one-on-one basis or in front of a group. It does instill in you self-confidence, self-esteem for sure. Before I joined and spoke in front of my group, I couldn't talk to people really.
Oh.
And you wouldn't believe it now.
No, because I've never seen you without something to say. You're-
Incredulous looks on everybody's faces going, huh?
They could see.
You couldn't talk to people? What? Who are you? It's been 11 years. It's been a process, and
Oh, 11 years. So that is a while.
it is a while, yes. It did take a little time.
And it's also been a good avenue to meet people.
I met my husband through Toastmasters. We got married because we were both Toastmasters and fell in love like you do. And
Oh, nice.
my wedding had, people still talk about it. It was 4 years ago. We just passed our 4-year anniversary. People are still talking about our wedding and how of the 200 attendees, 190 of them were Toastmasters. I planned my big project with the planning of my wedding.
Wow.
And yeah, people still talk. When we went to Malaysia, I actually met a woman there who was from Malaysia who'd heard of my project. And
Really?
had heard of me and was excited to meet me because she'd heard of my
Oh.
project.
So your wedding wasn't just a wedding.
No, it was.
What do you mean it was a project? I
Well,
mean,
there's-
all weddings are a project. There's big ordeals
Of
and all
course.
the stuff you do, but
Well, one of the educational things that you can do in Toastmasters is what they call a leadership project.
okay.
So you gather some people together and you decide what you're going to do for the community.
Oh,
basically.
all right.
And I chose the planning of my wedding for the Toastmaster community because, like I said, everybody was Toastmasters, and it gave them a chance to do leadership skills. First of all, it was a potluck, so I
Okay.
put somebody in charge of
Okay.
the food.
Okay.
So there was a committee for what
Uh-huh.
food was going to come, and somebody was in charge of what was coming and how it was going to be laid out. Somebody else was in charge of the decorations because it was all DIY.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
the premise of it was a very large wedding on a very small budget.
Oh, nice.
Because I didn't have a
Nice.
whole lot of money, and I wanted a big wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
so I had people in charge of different aspects of it, and we put it all together as
Oh, fabulous.
as a project. And
Very
yeah.
clever.
It was.
You're a clever
So
woman.
it was my high performance leadership project, so that I could get my final educational level, distinguished Toastmaster.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I hear you also did some other writing on a
Yes.
project, 48-hour
Oh, that was so
film
much fun.
festival. Yes.
That was so much fun
Yeah.
for Costa. It's coming up again, the end of August.
It is.
I
Are you
know.
going to be involved again?
Oh yes. I'm definitely going to be involved again. I put my name on the writer list.
Awesome, because I believe they picked your title, right?
I picked my idea for the title of it, Bittersweet Treats. That was so much fun. It was
Yeah.
a little buddy film about a baker and his wife,
Yeah.
and they had a little dog. And
Yeah.
and we put together the script, and I wish I'd been able to come the next day and see.
Oh, to see us
act.
filming and stuff. We
This-
had fun. We did have a good time with that.
Awesome.
That was for sure.
This year, I'm trying to get that Saturday off so I can be part of that.
Oh, perfect. Do you want to be in front of the camera? This is kind of getting you ready for that, the in front of the camera
I
stuff.
don't know. Maybe we'll see what happens.
Okay, yeah, a lot of us
That
voice.
that might be fun.
Yeah.
That might be fun.
Yeah, because a lot of us voice actors kind of like hide. We kind of hide behind the cameras and we
Yeah.
hide behind that fourth wall. So for us, this is a big deal.
Yeah.
It truly is.
It might be. It might be. I'm starting to come out from behind the camera, getting a little more of that confidence for other people to see me more.
And
Yeah,
that's great.
it is. I'm
And
excited.
hopefully next time when we can do My Time to Shine,
Yeah.
we can get a chance for you to do your little
Yes.
play that you
My little one-person play, yes.
wrote.
That was
Yeah.
fun, but my voice has been a little out for a few
Yeah.
weeks, so next time.
Next time. Awesome, because we
It's-
would love it.
A little teaser, it's about the little piggies that go to the market.
I think I've heard that story before.
Yes.
Maybe.
I took the script that I wrote for our show and I turned it into a one-person play.
Oh, okay. Well, we're looking forward to that in the future. And I think we need to take a little break here, and then we'll
Okay.
be back.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, welcome back. Now for this segment, we're doing something that we are really proud of, something that we're really pushing the boundaries on, improv, which for a lot of people is new and scary. But for us, it gives us a chance as voice actors to really kind of push that envelope, think on our feet, and get ready for whatever is thrown at us. And to help me out with this today, I've got Steve and I have Erica. Hi.
Hi.
Hello, hello. And I've got some puppet friends. So, Steve, I've got one for you.
All right.
There you go. And Erica, one for you. And I'm going to give them a little setup. The premise is a blind date. So, guys, good luck. I'll give you a minute to kind of think about it and figure out how your puppets work. And
Figure out how to use my puppet, I'd be in good shape.
all right.
All
Have
right.
fun.
Thank you.
Okay.
The door, I hear the door.
That would be me.
Oh, hi.
Well, hi.
I didn't expect you to be so handsome.
Well, I did. But what I didn't expect is you to be so voluptuous.
Ah, thank you.
Oh, you can thank me later.
So, tell me your name again.
My name is Rough Griff.
Rough Griff.
Yes.
Just call me Wolfie.
Woofy.
Yes.
By the end of the night, I'll be calling you more than Woofy.
So, Wolf.
Woof.
Wolf.
So, seeing as how this is our blind date,
Yes.
is there any place you would like to go? Because I promise I'll take you anywhere. Woofy.
Well, how about a walk through the forest?
A walk through the forest?
Yes.
Through the forest.
Don't you like the forest?
I like the forest, but I think you like the forest a little bit more than I.
Well, what makes you say that?
Mighty big teeth you have there.
Oh, I take such good care of them, see?
Very well done. They are clean.
Yes.
And what's that? What's that on your fur?
What?
What's behind your ear?
What?
It's right. No, I don't want to come too close. It's that.
I can't see. I don't have a mirror, you know.
Oh, well, may I grab it?
Well, I don't know. Are you gentle?
Oh, very.
I don't know you all that well for you to touch me, you know.
I may be Griff Rough, but I'm not Rough Griff.
Oh, you have such a way with words, Mr. Riff.
May I?
All right, all right.
Sweet nothings, sweet nothings, sweet nothings. I tend
As
to
you
have
were
that effect.
saying,
I tend to have that effect.
yes, you do. So, what would you like to do?
Just enjoy you for the rest of this evening, and hopefully this will be a sign of things to come.
Well, I think that maybe we should go out for a bite.
I'm a little nervous about the whole bite thing, but
What about a love bite?
Oh, stop it. That's what I'm supposed to do.
Oh, well, can't I participate too?
Absolutely, as long as it doesn't involve the woods.
Okay. What about my granny's cottage?
Somehow this is beginning to sound very familiar, but
She has a bed.
oh. Okay, I'll go.
Okay. Come on, let's go now.
Into the woods we go.
Come on. Come on with me. Come on.
Oh, that was fun and hot. Definitely hot. Speaking of hot, Vegas, summer, hot, and I just bought a brand new car that I'd like to keep cool in my 3-car garage. But do you think there's room in my 3-car garage for my car? No. This next sketch coming up is called The Garage, and I don't want to give too much away. I wrote it, and I've got a couple of great actors starring in it. So if you'll give us just a minute, we'll have that going for you. Thank you.
Hey, Joe, what are you doing out here?
Oh, hey, Frank. The wife's been on me to get the garage cleaned up.
Nag, nag, nag. Women, don't they get that this is our space?
Right.
So what's the problem?
Well, the wife says there's too much crap out here, and I have to let some of it go.
What? Let it go? Serious? This stuff is priceless.
I know, right? I mean, every man cave needs these things. Hell, like these perfectly good tires over here. The tread isn't totally gone.
Joe, aren't those from your gremlin?
Yeah, and your point?
Wasn't that the car you drove in high school?
Okay, bad example. But you know, every man needs to have a workspace of his own. A man cave. Stocked with nails and screws for all those projects the wife needs you to do around the house.
Joe, didn't Carol ban you from doing any more repair work around the house?
So you cut up one antique table to patch the backyard fence, and you never hear the end of it.
Maybe Carol's right.
Well, a man needs to put his foot down and carve out his own space. To hell with the consequences.
I don't know, Joe. Hey, what's in those boxes?
That's my magazine collection. Have some real beauties in there.
Wow, some hot stuff. Wow, wow.
I know, what a rack she has.
I had a truck just like her. She was a sweet ride.
Oh, and this baby here,
Joe,
check out this
Joe.
baby.
Oh, hi, Frank.
Hey, Carol.
Joe, I expect the garage to be cleaned out today.
Honey.
Don't you honey me, Joe. We had a deal, and I expect you to do it today.
Wow, Joe, you weren't kidding.
Now the wife's half fired up over nothing. She seems to think a garage is for cars.
Women.
Evan.
Men, I tell you, men. Oh, well, except for you, Rick. Yeah. That was a good job you guys did with that sketch. Thank you. The reason you're here right now is we're doing another member spotlight. And today the theme is interviews, so we're kind of practicing our interview skills. And you're one of our long-standing members of Media Guilds International. You've been with us for a really
Yeah, I don't even remember
Really?
how long it's been so long.
long time. No,
At least, I don't even remember how long it's been.
a few years.
Quite a few years.
Yeah. And one of our most trusted members.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, we give you the jobs that no one else wants. No.
I'm used to that. I really am.
We have you write. You write for us. You star in a lot of the things, but that's not all you do. I understand you're really quite a busy person. And actually, this is the first time we have had you here in a very long time. You haven't been here. Where have you been?
That's right. I haven't even been able to do this this new format here. I've been so busy with. I'm a volunteer for Theater in the Valley. I'm their well, now I'm their vice president. Previously, I was their president.
Okay.
But I can only serve so many terms in office, according to the rules.
Like the real presidency, you can only have so many,
Exactly.
and then
There's term limits built into our articles of incorporation,
okay.
bylaws, that sort of thing. But anyway, so I've been working there, both building sets, making props, and running the tech, lights, sound. I set up the lights, I set up the sound. And this, matter of fact, we just got done doing a new project.
A new project? Something
right.
different than what you guys have been doing at Theater in the Valley?
Yes. We usually, what we do is we put on just standard plays.
Right.
In the standard type of format. You know, just the actors go on and perform it just as you would expect in a play.
Okay.
But this time what we did was we had a readers theater project.
A readers theater project? Is that
Yes.
kind of like radio and people just stand and
It
read
sort
scripts?
of is. Well,
or
it sort of is. But the way we saw readers theater is you don't want to just have them standing there like we are right now reading from the script.
boring like us going,
because
and
the
next
audience-
there
yeah,
is. No.
The audience likes to see a little bit more action.
Okay, okay.
You know, but just like in here, we can do some more actions. We can run over here, over there, and that kind of thing, and just move around a little bit.
Okay.
Just to give the eyes a little something to watch too.
Well, that makes sense.
So and readers theater, that's the whole thing. Is it's not just we're doing the play. You're reading the play as if you were performing it. The only difference is you have a script in your hand.
Okay. Well, so that is a lot like what we're doing,
It
or
is.
trying to
You
attempt
put
to
on
have.
right. You put on the characters. You do the blocking, which is
Right.
stage movement, stage business.
Okay.
In the vernacular.
Right.
And it's just it's other than that, it's just like doing a play normally. It just takes a lot less rehearsal period because the actors don't have to memorize their lines.
And does it also cut down on budget so you don't have as much scenery and
It depends.
props and things?
It depends. It really depends on how you want to run the readers theater. It could have still need props in it, but you don't necessarily have to have them.
Okay. Well, that kind of makes sense.
Matters of fact, for the first play, it was taking place in an airport.
Okay.
So we had 3 seats laid out, and we also had suitcases and a few other hand props that they used. As
Bomb dogs too? No. Just
well. Well,
couple
let's see,
AK-47s. Last time I was at the
rain
airport.
Oh no, not that kind of. There were no body cavity searches in this production. I would have remembered.
Darn.
That. Although we could have put a TSA thing in there, just in the front, but we decided not to.
Oh. Okay.
Anyway, because
Family show.
Oh yeah, we're pretty much a family show. There was a little bit of adult language and situation, but that was mainly a family show.
Okay.
So a lot of that readers theater is very very similar to what we do here.
Oh, maybe. So then you've got the accents going and the
Exactly.
attitudes.
You put
and,
on the character, you do the accent and all that kind of thing. But we did 3 productions. The first one was just a regular play, two-act play, and I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but just
Star.
what's that?
Shooting Star.
Right, Shooting
Shooting
Stars.
stars. Okay.
Shooting Stars was the name of it, and it was a very good play.
That sounds like it. I like stars.
Yeah,
Sparkly
that
things.
one was
Shine.
2 people who years ago were lovers,
Uh-huh.
and they just happened to meet in the airport.
Oh, okay.
He's become more conservative, and she's still the leftist,
Okay.
liberal type.
Okay. I thought you said he's coming out now with the
Right.
cane and walking.
Oh no,
and
not that old. Not that much time. They were just midlife.
Okay. So they were
Midlife as
young when
opposed
they
to
met,
like
and
20,
okay,
18,
all right.
18 years ago,
Yeah.
something like that.
Well, now that I'm older, I keep
Right.
thinking of old people have to have canes.
It wasn't like I remember back then. I think we did that. But then
Yeah.
the second play we did actually wasn't a play.
Now I'm confused.
All right.
It wasn't a play. What was it?
That one was, and we only did 3 shows, by the way, but that one was Shakespeare's sonnets.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So the Shakespeare sonnets were not written as a play; they were poetry that he wrote.
Ah, okay.
And actually, I took the sonnets myself.
So then you wrote, did you?
I sort of wrote it into a type of a play.
Oh, okay.
run.
Okay.
Because we used only Shakespeare's original words.
Okay.
But I read through it and we broke the sonnets up so that one actor would say part of the sonnet, another would say the other part of the sonnet, and we made a real, actual, with the stage movements, production out of it.
Oh, okay. Okay. That
And,
makes sense.
If you've read the sonnets, that's not that easy to picture.
I'm totally lost. I'm just pretending.
But it was basically, the opening scene was that she's heartbroken because she's just been jilted,
Okay.
which follows along with the first sonnet. Then she meets him, and she's actually thinking about suicide. She meets
Oh.
him. He stops her. She threatens him.
Oh.
And they're just
Like a
ends
Greek
up,
tragedy,
it ends up getting
yeah.
into like a odd relationship.
Okay. Yeah, if you're trying to kill each other, that is
Right.
kind of odd.
Well, and that actually comes later because it starts out where he's happy,
Okay.
just in good spirits, and he comes across her and he tries to make her feel better.
Uh-huh.
Then it shifts. It shifts where because see this when it opens up, she's looking at this picture of this guy
Uh-huh.
who's jilted her, and she's crazy in love with him, and they throw away, but she keeps coming across the picture again,
Interesting.
and he just he starts to become jealous of the picture.
Now, that is kind of strange. That is a little odd. So this is
Right.
running now,
No,
or
that
is
one-
this?
unfortunately, that one we only ran for for 1 weekend for each production,
Right.
and 3 performances only.
Wow.
Then the last one we did was a play. I totally wrote the play, and that one was called "The Trouble with Princess."
Oh, okay.
And what that was a mishmash of all your favorite prince and princess storytelling. With Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty.
Okay. A little bit
and
of everybody kind of
A
thrown
little
in there.
bit of everything, it just moves
Yeah.
boom from
Oh,
one
fun.
to the other with little related things intermingling.
Yeah. So if someone was interested in being involved in some of these things you're doing at the theater, if they want to come watch, how do they go about doing that?
Well, the easy way is they can either friend us on Facebook
Ah, okay.
and keep track of us that way. We have both a Theater in the Valley is the name of it, with the theater with the R and E reversed. You can either look us up on the web at theaterinthevalley.org, or you can search for our Facebook site, which is Theater in the Valley. There's both a group and our actual page.
Ah,
We're always looking to get people involved, either
Yeah.
acting, tech. If you don't want to go on stage but you want to learn theater, well, we're fine with that.
that's the behind the scenes
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, behind the scenes stuff. And you've done a few plays with us.
I have. I've done
And-
everything from move sets around to
Yeah.
actually being on stage. Yeah, my daughter and I were in one that you wrote.
That's right. This
Yeah.
Christmas.
Yep, KONL.
Yep.
KNOL,
You
yeah.
played Mrs. Claus.
I was Mrs. Claus.
And she was one of the elves.
And it was a lot of fun. Well, I'm glad you were able to come in and talk a little bit about that.
absolutely.
But I think we have to move on.
That's right. I'm sure we do. We probably talked a lot. Are you real still on there? Sorry.
We'll be right back in 2. Okay, that was a lot of fun talking with Rick. And as a matter of fact, we were talking a little bit about his writing. And up next is a sketch that Rick has written called Stoner Party. And he and his wife Susan are starring in it.
This is Nigel with the BBC, now with the Colonials' 2016 presidential candidate from the Stoner Party, Angel Plant. Is that your real name?
Yeah, man. I'm like related to Robert, twice removed.
You mean you've been transplanted?
Yeah, I'm like originally from Dakota or something like that, I think.
What do you stand for?
I like to play with my Wii.
Play with your what?
My Wii, old dude. Like it's got these games and stuff, you gotta stand to play some of them.
Oh no, you're a party platform. How do you stand?
Oh, right. Like this. I stand on stage and I play air guitar.
What is your party about?
Good jams, good buds, great munchies, and free sex.
What is your stance on the Middle East?
Which way is north?
That's north.
That's north. Then south. Then that's east back there.
Yeah. That's right.
It's like that way, man.
Oh, okay. What will you do as president?
Why am I the president?
Well, if everyone votes for you, you become the president.
Cool. That's real nice of them.
So what will you do?
I'll throw a big party, man.
What else?
What else is there? Party on, dude.
What else do your planners have in mind?
Like planning parties, duh.
What are your political aspirations?
We don't have any. We just like to party. Woohoo!
Aren't you a political party?
No, man, we're stoners. That's what we do. You really need to loosen up, man. Here, take a toke of this.
No. Ladies and gentlemen, tune in next week for more of Nigel and the BBC. Are we on? Okay, thanks.
Too tall. I should shrink down a little bit. That's good.
Okay, that was a lot of fun. Party on. Woohoo, right? Well, now we need to get a little serious and we need a word from our sponsors. Well, actually, this is a PSA that hits close to our hearts, and it's to talk about animal safety in the heat. And this script is called Rex. Take it away.
Okay, Rex, time for your walk. Let's go, boy. Rex! What have you done? You bad doggy, you've chewed the soles out of all of my shoes. I'm very upset with you. All right. I guess I don't need shoes. Let's go out for your walk. Pretty hot and sunny today. Jeez, the sidewalk is hot. You're walking kind of funny, Rex. Let's cross the street to the park. Holy cow, the asphalt is burning hot. Run for the grass, quick.
What Rex knew and his owner has learned is that when it's hot, sidewalks, asphalt, metal, even gravel or sand can get hot enough to badly burn both your feet and the pads on your dog's paw. What's more, if you ever let your pet swim, their pads get softer and even more susceptible to burning. Signs of burned pads are licking or chewing of their paws, darkening or reddening of the pads, limping or refusing to walk, and blisters or torn pad skin. Treatment is to keep the pads clean and cool. Cold water or compresses can help, but it may be necessary to take your pet to their vet. The best way to avoid burn paws is to walk your pet in the grass or shade or purchase protective wear for them.
Time for your walk, Rex.
Good boy.
Don't worry, Rex. I got us both new shoes.
Okay, here we go.
Welcome back. I know we make a lot of fun out of our sketches with dogs, but the heat in Vegas is a real serious thing, and it's very important that you take good care of your pets. But on the lighter side, we have another improv, and we have Patricia and Susan here. We're going to do something a little different this week. And what this is this is going to be a soap opera. And the scene, though, is that we've got a married woman who confronts her husband's mistress. And what they're going to use to help themselves with this is the dialogues that we helped them create by writing on strips of paper that were put in their cups. I shouldn't laugh. So this should be fun. You guys ready? All right, Patricia. All right, Susan. Take it away.
Well, I guess you're wondering why I invited you here today. There's something I really need to talk to you about. It's very serious. Write drunk, edit sober. By Ernest Hemingway.
That's his favorite book. But I can't let you have your husband. He's mine. In fact, I fell in love with him when he said the flowers were wilting.
Well, you know, he always says something about the flowers wilting, and he has a lot of pretty talk. But he'll run away from you before you know it. So don't get too comfortable, Missy. But all I want to tell you about that is, so what was he wearing?
Oh no, I'm not giving you all my bedroom tips. I mean, he's mine, and I'm going to have him, and he's going to leave you and come for me, and we're going to live happily ever after. In fact, he'll send in the clowns and get rid of you out of the house.
So he told you he was going to get rid of me, did he?
Yes.
Well, all I think about that is I hate it when that happens.
And he's going to be mine. You're going to leave, we're going to take the money, and we're going to have the kids and live happily ever after. And you're just going to have to leave and just leave the house, and it's going to be mine. And in fact, if I hear that one more time that you want to keep him, I'm going to have to go to drastic measures.
Well, there's only one thing to tell you about that. I'm not leaving. As a matter of fact, what's for dinner?
You just don't get it. He's mine. I ain't making you no dinner. We're going to go out to eat. We're going to spend that money. And you know what? Do what makes you so happy and leave us.
He only likes one dinner, and that's the Sizzler, and you'll get tired of that, honey. But you can't always get what you want.
Those are fighting words, Missy.
Oh, yeah?
I do Krav Maga and do a 1 hour of aerobics. So if you want this, come and get it.
Oh, I'm scared.
I don't care how many babies you had and how many kids you raised. If happy with the bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, then why, oh why can't I?
Well, you always get the last word, don't you?
Oh, that was hilarious. Great job, girls. Patricia, I don't know how you keep coming up with them. That was truly funny. Wow. Well, I can't believe the time. We have time, I believe, for one more sketch. This one is one that I wrote. It has to do with going back to school. And as being a mom with 3 kids, 2 which are still in school, and a teacher, this script really kind of hits home, and it probably hits home for a lot of you as well. It's called Back to School, and I believe it stars just about all of us. So hold on, we'll get it started.
It's my turn to pick the game. I want to play Little Big Planet.
No way! I'm playing GTA.
Hey, I want to play. Can I play?
Mom, Michael pushed me.
No, I didn't. She tried to take the controller.
He's been playing all day. Give me a controller.
No, I haven't. I just started playing GTA.
Now, kids, work it out and share.
Mom,
Mom!
Michael keeps poking me.
She's lying. She always lies.
Yeah, she's stupid.
Now, kids, use nice words and be kind.
What's going on here? I'm trying to read the paper.
Take a nap is more like it.
What?
Michael started it.
It's my turn, Dad.
She's lying. She always lies.
Stop. Just stop it. I was trying to read my paper. Hey, what's this? It's a back to school ad. Back to school, yes! Yeah. Hun, take my credit card. Take the kids to get all that back to school stuff they need.
Fine, fine. Kids, let's go. Dad gave me the credit card.
Yay, can I have shoes? I don't have any shoes.
I want a new game. I've beat all of mine.
I'm hungry. Can we get burgers?
We're hitting the back to school sales for school supplies.
Oh, great.
I get shotgun.
No, it's my turn, Mom. Michael pushed me.
Finally. Peace and quiet. Now I can finish reading. I
get the Xbox.
Hey, Michael pushed me.
It's my turn. Hey, quit touching me.
Mom.
Now, kids, what did we talk about? Play nice, please.
Oh, what? You're back already? Oh, that was fast.
Not really. We were gone for 2 very long hours.
Well, at least school will be starting back up soon.
Soon? Soon? It's only July 6th. We have 7, count them, 7 weeks to go.
But the ads were for this week only. They said back to school. How can there be
7.
7 more weeks? How?
Well, it's like early bird shopping, like for the holidays. Sometimes I think advertisers don't have kids of their own. Coming.
Oh, how can you take this so well? 7 more weeks of kids fighting? Oh, I don't think I could do it.
Well, we'll see. I booked a 7-week getaway spa cruise. See you in 7 weeks. Oh, and here's your credit card back. Bye, honey.
Bye, Mom.
Oh.
I think so. Okay, well, that's our show. We are so glad that you were here with us tonight. We want to thank the infamous John Stiles, who has been doing everything for us tonight. Cameraman. I think he even swept the floors. I don't know. He was quite busy back there.
Yes.
Vacuumed. We also want to thank Betty Lugaris, our producer, who is not here tonight, but always in our thoughts. And all the wonderful actors that were on the show with us tonight. We have Dana Wall Oakley. We have Steve Word. We have Patricia and Erica. Oh, and Alan, he stepped out, so we have transformed him. Susan and Rick, and myself, Terry Graham. We thank you and hope to see you again on the show real soon.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.